This is Mike Smith reporting for OccupyPortlandNews.com. I'm here with Dr. Paul Connett at the First Unitarian Church on September 11, 2012. We've just had a really great response. A lot of people were here tonight. I have a question for you, Dr. Connett. Now, if you were somebody that was completely new to this argument, anti-fluoridation versus pro-fluoridation, and you just wanted why would someone not want fluoridation? Say you're completely new to the idea, and what would you say to them?
First of all, there's no known process in the body that requires fluoride. It's not a nutrient. On the other hand, we know that fluoride is very toxic and interferes with many biological systems. Also, look at nature's guide to what the baby needs, and that's the level of fluoride in mother's milk. It's extremely low, 0.004 parts per million. And so that means if Randy Leonard and his gang get their way and force fluoridation onto Portland, which is a threat to your democracy like nothing I know more, then it means that a bottle-fed baby in Portland in the future will be getting 175 times more fluoride than a breastfed baby. And this is a reckless thing to do with the baby's developing tissues. We know that 41% of American children now, aged 12 to 15, have dental fluorosis. The dentist will argue that this is just a cosmetic effect. What it really is a red flag. It says that children are being overexposed big time to fluoride from all sources. They don't do any more. If you wanted to be scientific about fluoridating Portland, the first thing you would do is to check the dental fluorosis rates in this city. If it's over 10%, then the kids are getting more than enough fluoride, thank you, from other sources. That's if they were scientific. These people don't have an inkling of science.
They have endorsements.
Body. Not one scientific bone in their bodies. They're suffering from mental fluorosis.
Thank you. One other quick question. Could you explain the reasonings behind people complaining about informed consent in regards to fluoride?
Look, it's a very important medical principle here. The AMA on its webpage will tell you all about informed consent. A doctor is required to tell a patient the benefits of a drug, the side effects of the drug, and you see that every night on television. They have to tell you all the possible side effects, the warnings. They have to do that by law. Once the doctor has done that, the patient makes up their mind whether they take the drug or not. And if the doctor was to force the patient to take a drug, even though they didn't want it, he would be in serious danger. He could lose his license, he could be in court. So basically what Randy Leonard and his gang are doing to Portland, to everyone in Portland, is what a doctor in Portland could not do to a single patient in Portland. If a doctor said, look, I've got a glass of water here and I put in a magic ingredient that's going to shorten your toenails or do something good for you, drink it, and forces you to drink it, he's in trouble. He can't do that. And that's precisely what we're letting governments do all over the United States. Now, they try to play this ploy that Portland, if it doesn't do this, it's got to be behind the times. You're one of the few remaining large...
Well, they're perpetuating a throwback to the 1950s.
Absolutely. But they're going to tell you that you're one of the few cities left in the United States that doesn't fluoridate its water, and you say, right, but look at the cities in the world that don't fluoridate their water. We're in very good company. Let's try a few. Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki, Bonn, Frankfurt, Paris, Lille, and I could go, Edinburgh, London, Luxembourg, Brussels, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Copenhagen. I mean, there are Vienna, Venice, Florence, Siena, Pisa. I could go on and on and on, all these beautiful cities. And guess what? They have doctors, they have dentists, they have scientists, they have rational people, they have people concerned about the public's health, but they haven't done the same damn dumb thing that many American cities have done. So Portland is known for its progressive. It's a progressive community, it's a very special city, and these three men in their jackboots are trampling all over it.
Well, I have every confidence in the will of the voting
Absolutely.
population of Portland.
Sure, the people
yes, our collective wisdom as a city is stronger, and we have more collective knowledge than City Council could ever hope to have.
Absolutely. The people that do their homework on this know immediately more than the average dentist, the average doctor, and certainly the average public health official, because they're just following a script, mantra, safe and effective, safe and effective, safe and effective. But the good news here is I really believe that fluoridation has peaked out, and now we're on the downward slope. And the battle that's going to ensue in Portland is going to be watched by the rest of the country and the rest of the world. And when you beat it here in Portland, that will be the beginning of the end of fluoridation worldwide. So you're not just fighting for yourselves, which you should do, but you're fighting for the rest of us as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Connett.
Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here, watch this. Shut up. You are free to do as we tell you.